What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka Coach Ke. I'm debt free. I'm debt free. What's up, you guys? It's KeAmber Vaughn, aka Coach Ke, coming back to you with another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and also tap the bell so that you are notified of every new video that I post. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video and what you see on your screen right now, it's time to go through my savings and sinking funds update for the month of September. So for those of you guys who are not brand new, this video will basically be replacing my monthly net worth update, and I'm replacing it for one of two reasons. Number one, I've always told you guys my net worth was always off. It was underestimated because I didn't include the value of my car. There are certain accounts that I have that I don't get the reports sent to my house, nor do I have online access. It actually gets sent somewhere else. And so keeping up with that is a whole lot, and making sure that it's always updated. That's one whole thing. And then the second thing is, after a couple of days into this month, I did have to take a significant amount of money out of my investment sinking fund, right? And so the first thing I'm thinking is, wow, that's going to drop my net worth, which it is, and that's okay. But I just started to think like, okay, with sinking funds, the whole purpose of sinking funds is for you to set money aside for a purchase, right? Whether it's a purchase, a large bill, whatever the case may be. So the whole goal is for you to be saving to take money out of it. So you're increasing your net worth to basically decrease your net worth at some point in time in the future. And so I just figured, you know what, instead of me doing the whole net worth thing, I'll just do the savings and sinking funds update so you guys can see how much interest I'm earning every month on each account in total, how much money I'm putting into each one. If I have to take money out, then I can explain it. And with me possibly getting into real estate investing and stuff like that, there's the gray line area also as far as like net worth and stuff like that. Like I don't even include the value of my car. My car is paid off, and my car has quite a bit of value in it because it is only like a 5-year car, I think, if that. Yeah, I think a 5-year car. So this is the way that I'm going to do it from here on out, and I hope you guys still enjoy, you know. So mini emergency fund for me, for those of you all who are new, is $3,000, not $1,000. So my beginning balance was $3,051.40. I earned $4.53 in interest. So my ending balance was $3,055.93. True emergency fund for me is actually $9,000. So excuse me, for those of you all who are new, back in, I believe it was October of last year, I did take $2,000 out of my true emergency fund for a no risk investment. And like I explained back then, I felt like that was the smart thing to do because at the time I didn't have an investment sinking fund. And because both of my emergency funds were fully funded, and I was able to always keep a certain amount in my checking account, so I didn't really ever have to dip into this. Actually, I never had to dip into it. And because it was no risk, I decided to do it. Well, I was supposed to get my money back from that in May or June, I believe. I think it was May. And I still haven't yet. The update is November 13th is when the money will be able to be dispersed. I'm not sure yet. I'm not answering any questions in the comment section about it yet. I will do a story time about this once I actually get my money back. But for now, I cannot. So the other thing with the true emergency fund is, so all of you all who watch my budget with me videos, you guys know that I save for next month's rent in the current month. And so my true emergency fund was always basically slightly inflated by the amount of my rent. I don't know how this didn't click to me back then. Look, some people make mistakes, you know. So my true emergency fund should have always basically been based on $7,000, not basically $7,800, you know, my true emergency fund plus my rent. So because I am moving out of this place and I'm transitioning somewhere else and my rent is going to be significantly different, I went ahead and just made the adjustments this month so that from here on out, the true emergency fund numbers will be 100% accurate. So I earned $11.79 in interest. Of course, I took the $18.88 out for my last month of my rent. And I'm still going to be like, once, I think it's this week that I go ahead. No, it's next week. I saved part of it this week and part of it next week. So when I save that, I'm still putting it into this account, but now I won't have to actually like report that as part of it, because of course once I put it in, I'm taking it out like on the 1st of the month, but it just got jumbled up. Okay, so the ending balance now is $7,133.59, and this is the number that will be based off of from here on out. Once I get the no risk investment back in November, which I hope that I don't have to wait for another extension, I will actually put the $2,000 back here, and then any profit that is made off of it will go into my investment sinking fund. So you guys will see that updated in a couple months, hopefully, if this BS don't continue. So next is my income tax sinking fund. I am self-employed, so I do save money for my taxes every month now. I wish I would have been doing this a long time ago. My beginning balance is $2,117.97. I earn $3.06 in interest, and I put $350 in there. That is the monthly amount that I like to put in. So my ending balance was $2,471.03. This year I did do an extension, so next month is when I'm going to have to actually file and pay. My goal is to pay it out of my checking account, okay? Because if I drain it now, 6 months from now, when it's time for taxes again, I'm probably not going to have enough money in there to cover the taxes that I'm going to owe, but I could possibly. So I'm still toying around. I might pay it out of my checking. I might just go ahead and pay it out of here. I'm really thinking to just pay it out of my checking, so that way 6 months later when April rolls around, I'll have actually more than just 12 months worth, so that I can kind of see like, all right, this is what I'm averaging on how much I'm gonna have to pay every year. I can go ahead and take it out of there, and then it's just gonna keep going on a 12-month cycle. I really want to get to the point where, you know, I'm saving up enough every month so that when I pay my taxes in April, I could just pull it out of the sinking fund, not think twice about it, and not have to do extensions anymore. Okay, so next is the investment sinking fund. My beginning balance was $1,598.59. I earned $2.37 in interest. I put $1526.02 in here. Part of this was just a regular allocation. The other part of this was because basically anything I have in my checking account on literally at the last minute of the end of the month, whatever is in excess of $4,000, I transition it to my savings account, because for me, I don't do this little small $100, $200 buffer. I think that is absolutely crazy. Just my personal opinion. It would never work for me. So I always keep 2 to 3 months worth of my expenses in my checking account. And I feel like $4,000 is a magic number. And the thing is, if I don't spend more, if I don't ever go over budget, I can always count for me having $4,000 in my account at all times. You get my drift? So yeah, so it always will balance out. So my ending balance is $3,125.02. When you guys see my October update for these accounts, you will kind of see what I mean and why I'm going to do it this way from now on, because I took a couple $1,000s out of my investment sinking fund. This really is kind of like investment / miscellaneous, and you guys will be able to understand once I tell you guys in October what I took the money out for. Okay. Next is my car sinking fund. Sorry you guys hear my air coming on. It is hot and I gotta keep it on. So car sinking fund, the beginning balance is $466.23. I earned 51 cents in interest, and I put $250 in there. That is my goal, is to do the $250 a month for this. And my car is only 5 years old, and so I won't really have to replace it, but this will also be for like future repairs and stuff like that. And I actually might end up upping this amount. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. So my ending balance was $716.74. Now for the total, my beginning balance in my savings accounts were $15,166.87. If you guys have any question as far as the bank I use, I do use Ally Bank. I forgot to mention that earlier. I feel like that is the best online bank, and I don't think that you should have your money in regular bank accounts like Bank of America and stuff like that as far as savings go, because if I'm not mistaken, my savings account there will still be at 0.01% after all of these years. Ally, I started with them in January of last year. The interest rate started at 1.15% or 1.05% when I first started there, and as of today it is 1.85%. I think it is the best like savings online bank place ever. I actually have a checking with them as well. So in total I earned $22.26 in interest, and I put $2,126.02 into the accounts. And then of course, like I said, you take the $1,888 out that I put for rent. So my ending balance was $16,504.27, which means there was an increase of $1,337.40. So yeah, that is the update for this month. Again, all of these numbers are based off of October. Girl, you are all over the place. Listen, I worked last night and I just woke up like 30 minutes ago and I only took like a 2-hour nap, so I'm tired. So that's the savings and sinking funds update for this month, and all of this is based on August 31st. Okay, so when you guys see the update in October, you guys will be able to see what I took money out for and all of that good stuff. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Look, I can't talk right now. If you have any questions as far as like what sinking funds are and how you can use them, I will try to link a video up in the eye in the sky if I can remember. Again, my brain is all over the place. It's mush right now. I will see you guys on Friday for the first week update for my September expenses, and you guys are going to be shocked because I told you guys this is a $1,600 income budget, so my expenses are going to stay low and y'all gonna be able to see me do this thing. I told y'all I could do it. Okay, I know I can do it because I ain't got no spending problem, and I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, look, I'm just rambling. I'm tired. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, but other than that, I will see you guys Friday. Bye guys.
Sound.